Fatality.
Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Let me just move that a little bit over. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to some daily races on this morning. Jumping in and gonna see if we can go for some wins. It looks like we got a 46.2 behind us, so yeah, we'll see if what we can do in the Genesis. Trying to get used to this Genesis now, so see how it goes. Let me just check something on this. It is full. I was just checking my SR was full. The SR is completely full, so we're going to go into this race. And it looks like a lot of A-rated drivers on, so this might be a warm-up race here. Let's just make sure we got the setup on, actually. Oof, got it on, just remembered. Yeah, so have a warm-up race in this one. Get ourselves up to speed and then go again. But yeah, hope you're all good this morning. Hope you're having fun, whatever you're doing. Squids, happy birthday to you, by the way, mate. Happy birthday to Squids in the stream there. It's his birthday today, everyone, so wish him a happy birthday. Alright. Let's try and find some pace with the Genesis, because I gave it a go last night. There was hints of pace with it, but going from the back of the grid was very hard to find like proper pace. So let's see if we can find some proper pace with it from the front. We've also got a bit of time to do some time trial, haven't we? We've got a little bit of time to do some TT. Right. See what we can do. Try not to bin it on the first race. Always a good start. You're right, Flash. Need to move that mic. It's in an annoying place. Just want to test out the setup as well that I did last night. We did it obviously from the back of the grid. It's very hard to test the setup because you don't get that much clean running. Hello. Pulling away. Keep it tight there, didn't brake early enough. I just hit the wall a little bit. What a donkey, hit the wall. Need to break that slipstream. Obviously this track is very good for being in the slip, so need to break the slip. I didn't get the line right through there. Right, pulling away a bit here. I'll brake a bit earlier in the Genesis for that corner. Right, it's starting to pull away. Once we break the slip, I think we'll be gone. Perfect. I thought, whoa. Didn't hit it again, chap. Didn't hit the bollard again. Track limits there are so bad. Like, it shouldn't be a 1 second for that. It shouldn't be a 1 second at all. It's daft. Very, very daft. Should be okay though. I know we're going to lose the position, but we're clearly faster, so he's only really hanging on because of the slipstream behind us there. Didn't get that right. Right, we broke the slip, but he's obviously going to get back past us. Right, don't change gear there. I don't know why I've been. You can just rev it out in third. Didn't know that. Would have been an alright lap as well, because I messed it up a little bit as well, that chicane, so we lost a bit of time. Go on, go. Go on. Let's go. Oh, shit. All out of shape. Right, we'll catch him back up. Yeah, but the problem is, though, Beto, I've checked the white line and we don't go over it when we get that penalty, mate. We checked it the other day, twice. I mean, the chat will tell you. We literally don't go over the white line with 2 tyres. It's still on the white line and you still get a penalty. So it's clearly just an issue with the track limit, really. Because if your tyres are on the white line, it shouldn't be a penalty. That's how I've always... In every other game, that's how I've ever understood it. Anyway, Project Cars, when we had esports events, the white line was, as long as you were on the white line, it was okay. That might be one. I think I've cut it a bit. Yeah, see, I understand that one because I definitely went over the white line there. Nah, it's not 3 wheels. It's normally 2 wheels in. That's how all these sports competitions I've run. 2 wheels in the limits, and you're okay. Oh, this isn't going well. Okay, first race on. Pace is there though. 46.6. Our first lap with it, 46.6. I really need to catch him up though, because I can't afford to lose to an A-rated driver on this account. So I'm going to focus, chat. So I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to put some pace in. Let's focus. Let's get back up to him and let's get this position back. Stayed in third. Why did I not go to first there, you donkey? Need to use first gear for rotation there, I forgot. You're right, the balls. It's not a very good lap, I don't think. Is it 47? Yeah, it's not terrible for lap 6 though. Right, we are catching though. We've gained half a second in just over a lap. There, that won't help him. That was so scruffy through there, but it looks like he had a scruffy corner as well. Another half a second that lap. We've got 3 laps to go. We should be able to catch him up here. It's always that first race, the warm-up race, I just drive awful. That much on that one. Our front left is dead in this race. Absolutely dead. Oh, it's napped again. That's just lost me. Just lost too much. Just lost like 3/10 in one corner. Yeah, what a donkey. Wondering if I should have pitted really and got some clean. I might have come out in traffic actually. This is going to be quite difficult to hold it on the line through here. Probably have to lift. No way you can do it flat with that tyre like that. Not a very good run, unfortunately, but we'll go again. We will go again. Damien, thank you for the 5 months, Legend. Chat, thumbs up on Legend right there for Damien, please. Thank you for the support, mate. Make sure we give him a big thumbs up on Legend shout out there, chat. My front left is way, I don't know why it's so dead. This wheel kills the tires, chat. It's so mad. Like, I need to do the RMA on the GTDD Pro because that front left shouldn't be like that. That's crazy. That's nearly completely gone. Nearly all the way gone. Thank you for the support, Damien. Make sure we spam that Legend right there for Damien, chat. It could just be this car. I might just be better with the GTR, you know, like for the race, because... Or the McLaren, maybe. I don't know. Genesis is clearly fast, but that front left is not good. No way I can catch up now with that tyre. It's just completely... I've just got a penalty there anyway. Right, we just got another penalty, I still say. A very, very shit first race. Right, next race we need to improve, chat, because that is awful. That's a terrible run. We're going to lose a big chunk of the R from this. A big chunk. I can't work out that tyre, why it's like that. Because we did races yesterday and we had lows left, didn't we, on the tyre? Why is the tyre so bad? That is so strange. I can't figure that out at all. It's not even like it's a fast finishing time at the front. 31's not fast, so I can do 27 with the GTR. That's really weird. I can't work that one out at all. What is it killing them tyres for? I need to check. Let's just check the settings on the wheel, because it shouldn't be like that. It was an awful... I drove terrible there, Timothy. Good race though, but I had an awful one. Absolutely awful. I might have to go back to the GTR, chat, I think. Might have to go back to the GTR. I'm not going to watch the replay. There's nothing to watch on there, G-Dot. I just want to check the settings. The penalty. Oh, the penalty. Yeah, we'll have a little look. Let's see if it's like the McLaren one. Let's see if the tyre went over the white line. I don't know. I just can't understand that tyre wear. Wasn't like that last night, was it? We had like a good 1/5 of a tyre left last night. It's not the cone. You can hit the cone. I hit the cone on the last lap. I'll show you. So the last lap I hit the cone. So it's not that does it. Right, didn't hit the cone. Let's check the tyre. Tyre is definitely in there. That's 100% on the white line. So that's on the white line there. Didn't go over the white line. No, not even close on that one, chat. That one's not even close. Look, it's a bullshit penalty. I've got to be honest with you. It's just a bullshit penalty. That was perfect. That is the perfect way to do the corner. There was nothing wrong with that. It was on the white line, and then the second corner was not even close, and you get a 1 second penalty. Right, no contact with the cone. Didn't touch the cone. White line. It's on the white line, on the white line, on the white line, on the white line. And then the second corner, not an issue, not even close. It just makes no sense, but it's a front tyre wear that I'm confused about. That front tyre wear is a bit strange. What is it that's causing that? Might be better with a McLaren with this wheel, I don't know. Let's go again. Let's try and figure that tyre wear out, because it shouldn't be that bad. Unless it could be the roll bars on the front, maybe. The front roll bar being on 9 might be the cause. It shouldn't be nothing to do with the cones. The track limit should be based off the white line though, G-Dot. You should always base track limits off the white line. If my tyres are both touching the white line, it's not a corner cut. It shouldn't be any other rule really, but PD do a strange system on this track. It's like Le Mans though. Le Mans and this track are very weird with penalties. Like Le Mans, you can go all the way over the white line on some corners and it won't give you a penalty. Yeah, but most people, that's how you run it, Michael. That's how you run the Genesis. Most people are running it on 9 on the front. I had it on 9 last night with no issue though. We had 9 last night with no issue at all. Like we made the race fine. Maybe we're just being too aggressive with the inputs on that first run. There's obviously some sort of like mistake about contacts on the white line on that corner, because it just seems a bit weird how you get the penalty there. Right, try it again. The setup was fine. I think the setup was fine because that's what most people are running. Nah, you'll check most of the people doing the really fast times are running quite high on the front roll bar, Michael. It will affect the tyre wear, but most people are running that high. It's Maxime's lap. I slowed that up. I mean, it's this wheel though, Beto. It's this wheel. It's because I'm on the CSL. The GTDD Pro never had this issue. Since we moved to the CSL, this wheel kills this CSL kills your tyres way more than the GTDD Pro. But we know that because we literally figured that out on the first ever race we did with this wheel. It was terrible. Remember at Watkins Glen? Like the tyre wear was awful with it, so it's nothing. I already knew that. Most of it is because of the wheel. It's not because of the car really. Once we get the GTDD Pro back, once I send it off, hopefully it'll be a bit better. You never know. Next year, if things on the channel go well, if it keeps like, you know, if the momentum carries on next year, then I might consider getting that is it the GT? What is it? The DD Plus or whatever it is. We'll have to see though. Like that's extreme amount of money, so I will wait and see with regards to that. Oh, I hit the wall. Not than the wheel, because Matt was better than me on this race. With well, then again, I was on the CSL at the time, but Matt had better tyre wear in the manufacturer's race. I think, did he do the manufacturer's here? Was it a different race he had? One of the races, Matt on the controller had better tyre wear than me. But Matt uses I think Matt uses different throttle inputs than most people. Matt uses the analog stick for his throttle. But Matt's an exception, obviously. Matt is an extreme exception on the controller. He's unbelievable. No. It's a bit slow. shit. Wonder how much DR I lost in that last race. I bet it was a lot. Try not to get penalties in this one, and we should be good though. Yes. It's high-speed corners where you'll kill the front with the controller. Anything with high-speed corners is where the controller will suffer. That's where this is suffering though, the CSL. Let me just check that actually, that setting, to make sure it is the same as my, yeah, it's on the 5, same as American. I put it on the American, but maybe I was just first race on, I wasn't being very smooth. It could just be the first race on, I wasn't very smooth on it, so that's what it's probably down to that rather than... By the way, are temperatures on in this race? I haven't looked if temperatures are on. Damn, I was on a good lap then. Start that again. Plowing some snow, cars. Have you got snow where you are, you jammy sod? We don't get snow here ever, really. We got frost. We've got a really, really heavy frost outside now, but no snow. Wonder if they're holding third in that corner. Might have to try +5 in the race. Go all the way to the rear. 28 degrees where you are, Squids. It's -1 here this morning. -1 in the UK this morning. Alright, yeah, it's -1 here, but it's a really sunny morning, like clear blue skies. It's a lovely morning actually here in the UK. -1. Clear skies, really fresh feeling. I don't mind that. In all honesty, I quite like it when it's like that. So looking at this, we should be able to go, like that first sector was, I think I can go 45.5 if we hook a lap up. I still think I might be better in the race with the GTR though. My pace seemed better with the GTR for the race. -10 is it where you are? Nice. Not so nice, but yeah. Right, let's go again and let's see if we can get a bit of consistency. We were pulling away. It was only that penalty that really cost us there, wasn't it? So if we don't get a penalty, we should be able to get it under the 30 finishing time. We're still slower though than the GTR. Yeah, -10 is very, very cold, to be honest. It's very cold. That's really cold, -10. I mean, some places obviously go colder, but it's still bloody cold. -10 here would be like like probably some of the coldest weather we've had. Right. Let's we could lower that down on the front maybe, but I don't know if it will like have an effect on the setup, like the way it drives. That'd be like some of our coldest weather, that metal. -10 would be like some of our coldest weather we ever get. Yeah, it's if it's got a wind chill with it, that's where it is horrible. If it's just like cold and fresh, I don't mind that. Just get wrapped up. But if it's really windy with it, that's when it gets not like horrible. It's supposed to be like this for a while now in the UK. Actually, I think it's supposed to be like cold and fresh now for the next like week or so. Just every day sunny, but just yes, let's have a look. It says, yeah, sunny, 1 degree, -2 through the night. -2 Saturday. Sunday's going a bit cloudier, so it's not as cold, but it's still like 2 degrees. Might have to try +5 here. Need to try and stay. I don't know what to do with the tyres here. We need to try and save this left front, so maybe be a little bit more wider on entry into a couple of them corners where I'm probably scrubbing the tyre a bit. Because I take a tight line on some of them corners, it probably kills my front tyre. Because I like tight lines through corners. That's why the front's probably dying in this car more than other cars. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to record the stream as well. I need to do that after this race chat. Remind me. Put the record button on for the screen. Why am I trying? What am I doing there? That's awful. Might be able to do it on the straight actually. I'll just put it on. Test out that. It worked really well, by the way, last night when I tested that race. The recording was fine, so. This is the corner where I'm killing my type. I take a tight line there naturally. There as well, try and be gentle on the steering wheel through that corner, because that'll kill, that's where it's going to kill the front left. Good. Trying to turn away from the corner a bit there just to save the tyre, but it's slower doing that. Right, again, just be gentle through this one. Minimal input through there just to stop the tyres scrubbing on the front left. Not a very good lap, but might be able to just stay in third through there and get. I might try that. Try and get used to not changing down to second. Might save a bit of tyres as well. Ran off the track a bit. Ah, fuck off, I swear. Trying to let go of the steering wheel and it just understeers. Just not feeling this Genesis really. Like, it's fast, but I've just got another penalty. Got another 1 second. Oh. Can't be arsed. I'm gonna practice with a different car, chat. I've had enough. Let's go and warm up with a different car, because that's pissing me off. I can't use that car. Alright, let's get back in the GTR, I think. Or McLaren. I don't know. Let's just get in the time trial with this car, because I need to figure something out with this car. It doesn't feel right now. Last night felt really good, but today it feels awful. It's baffling. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let me just jump in here. This is why I put off using the Genesis on day one, though, because I just don't like the car, but got to figure something out with this car. We need to play with this setup and get it right. I mean, the pace isn't bad when the tyre grip's there. The pace isn't bad. It's just this car. It's more this car than not driving right. It just doesn't suit my driving style. It never has done. That's why I tend not to use it. But let me go lower on the front on that just to try and give myself a bit more grip and a bit less tyre wear, maybe. Hey, what we'll do? We'll go 8 on that as well. Let's go. It's more the tyre wear and the race flash, to be honest, as well. But like, you try and save the tyres and then it just understeers. Slow the go stop. We'll kill our SR, but I don't really care. There's no world, there's no GT World Series now for about 2 months anyway, so I'm not bothered about the SR or anything. Just doesn't feel as consistent as the GTR for me. Like, I hope it BOPs it, to be honest. I hope this car gets murdered on BOP. I hope they kill it, because it just doesn't suit my driving at all. We've lowered some of the front settings down, which should help the tyre wear a bit. Let's just see if it's still got pace with this zone. I need to see what the pace is like with lowering them settings down. Not bad through there. It's not fast, but it's not bad. Need to get in third gear earlier. No, I like setup. I don't mind setup. It's not about the setup. It's about the front tyres with the CSL. We said it straight away. As soon as we tried the CSL out compared to the GTDD Pro, this wheel kills my tyres. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing with it, really. I can't figure out why it is like that. That's a better exit. No, I didn't turn in early enough. It's going to run wide. Does not suit me at all. No, I haven't even sent it off yet, Jesus. I haven't even RMA'd it, or whatever you have to do. I haven't even been on. I haven't got time at the moment, honestly, chat. I've got other stuff that I'm sorting out that's way more important than doing that. I'll sort it once I've done this other stuff out. Once I've sorted out this other thing that I'm trying to paperwork that I'm sorting out, then once that's done, then I can focus on getting that sorted. Because I like to take, that's why I tend to do alright with MR car squids. I like a more narrow line. That's my driving style. I take more narrow lines through corners. So that's why in high downforce I do better, because I generally take narrow lines through corners. And that's why when we're in high downforce cars, I tend to do a little bit better, because you take more narrow lines in high downforce, really. Just my driving style. I think it's mainly because I started like we did a little bit of Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, but I started off on F1 games, really. That's where I started getting serious with like competitive racing. I think it's just come from that, really. Very good first sector there, nearly 2 tenths off normally. I'll figure this out. Yeah, it's a little bit off there. Yeah, I know, James. I'm struggling with it. I can't figure it out. I'm just trying to get used to it. One, I'm murdering the tyres with this car. Yeah, hopefully, Paul. Hopefully. I don't. I need to jump on and see what tracks I've got. I think I've got Watkins Glen, but I don't own. So I've obviously got Watkins Glen, but I don't own the Formula 3, which I can race. But then it's trying to find like 2 races that you can do, you know, without having like big gaps on iRacing. That's what I'm struggling to find at the moment. Like 2 races that I can enter that will keep the stream active. And I've also got to test out that issue I had last time, like with Tsukuba. I think it's because it's a newer track and it's got newer, like the newer, some of the new graphic stuff on there. It just seems to not like, I don't know what it is. It was running fine on my PC, but on the stream it was just dying. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, I've done a 45/8 with this, but it's more about, I don't know. It's the tyre wear at the end that's really wasn't very good. I nearly lost the front left on the last race, which was weird because last night we were nowhere near losing the front left. Ah, no. Right, stay in third. Don't go to second there. Seems better doing that. Let's see, Max. Yeah, it's got a tendency to spin as well on the rear. It's weird. That was awful. Yeah, lost a bit there. See how I cut that corner but no penalty, chat? Like, I cut more off of them but didn't get a penalty. That's where I'm saying the track limits are really strange. See, this will probably be a 46 flat, won't it, or something? A 45.9. Okay, not too bad. Good exit. Right, come on. I didn't turn in right there though. Messed it up there. Dickhead. Lost the 10th. I've cocked it. Should have went into 4th. Cocked it. That should be a penalty. I was going to say. Yeah, I nailed that. I nailed that last sector there. On that lap I did, I absolutely nailed the chicane. I think I matched the leader's chicane there. So that was just a lucky go flash. That won't happen again. Because I was going through the middle sector, I was nearly 3/4 tenths down on my best lap, so it shows me that I should be able to get a 0.5 here, but I have to start again there. The wheel where Paul it went from heavy to light. When's the next race? We got 10 minutes. I'll join the session in a minute. We'll give it another go, but we might be in a drop split. I don't. Oh no, we probably won't be in drop split because it's not very competitive, is it? Yeah. What did I do? Whatever I've done with this setup though, it feels a little bit better on the front, but it doesn't feel as fast. So lowering it down to 8 on the roll bar feels a little bit safer, but it doesn't feel quite as fast though. Yeah, didn't get the exit. Oh shit. mate, you big pleb. Donkey. Probably a penalty, I think. Is it? Oh, okay, no penalty on that one. That's a bit weird. Not that it mattered, they popped it on. Right, we'll join the session in a minute. I'm trying to figure this out. No. Better exit than that. Yeah, you on about the right hander before the second sector split flash. I just don't understand it. Like, if I go wide, if I try and take a wide, like, if I try and go out wide and then cut back, my car just understeers. It doesn't cut back, so I have to take a very narrow line through that right hander. I don't know how to do it. It pisses me off. In the McLaren, it's quite nice. In the McLaren, it's not too bad. But in the Genesis and the GTR, it just doesn't want to rotate. Yeah. It just doesn't like that corner at all. I don't know why, James. It just seems to like roll like and scrub the front tire and not grip. Very tricky corner. Very tricky. If you get it right though, you can gain like 2/10 instantly because you carry the speed up the hill, but getting it right is not the easy part. Took a really tight line, lost on acceleration there, but I'll just carry this on, then we'll join the session. Right, brake a bit late. No, we'll get a better exit than that. Hate it. I hate that corner. I hate it. That probably... Right, let's just join the session. That probably could have been an alright lap, that, if we wouldn't have bottled that. Alright. Let's figure this out. We've got to get a 0.6 or a 7 at least. Do we give it one more go? Let's give it one more go with this lower roll bar and see if it just helps me a bit. Because if I can't get the pace through it though, I'm going to go back to the GTR. Because the GTR setup was super safe and super nice to drive. Might be slower overall, but... Try 26 on the back. So I put 40 there, 45 there. That might be a bit, that might create a bit of oversteer, that though, you know. Let's just try 43, just a little bit low on the front. Right, just give that a go and see what it's like in the race. We can do a lap here, so. My optimal should be a 45.5 at least, really, in theory. If I add up like where I know I'm going wrong, if I can just hook certain corners on all in one lap, we should be able to get 45.5. But I mean, we did a 45.8 pretty much straight away with that baseline setup I did. It didn't take us that long, did it? But this car's a tricky one. The Genesis is very, very tricky to drive. I hope it gets a BOP change in all honesty, because it is ruining some races with setups now, this car. Also, does anyone know if temperatures are on in this race? Because sometimes I feel like time trial has extra grip. Might be a corner cut there. Maxim does some really unusual setups, to be honest, Flash. He has a really unusual way of setting up the car that obviously suits him. So I think someone put one of Maxim's setups in the stream the other week, and I tried it, and I just wasn't for me. It was weird. I just couldn't cope with the way it was driving. But maybe this car is different. It was a different car that I tried. I think it was a Spa week that I tried it or something like that. Now it's understeering. But Maxim, in fairness to Maxim, he's one of the fastest on this track. Like, he's always once he gets up to speed on this track, Maxim, he's rapid. Especially in the race when he gets used to it. He'll take a little warming up, and then once he's warmed up, he'll be flying. Stop hitting the bloody wall. Doesn't want to rotate now. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really. The problem with them setups is they're not that consistent. So you've got. I always go for safer setup because I need to change that though. I tend to go for safer setup because if you drive one of them, it just feels dodgy. I always feel like I'm gonna crash, so I always go for a little bit safer. You're right, Uncle June. All right, what did I change? Because something. Let's go back up on that. It wasn't rotating. That can stay the same. Let's just try that. Let's just give that a go. A little bit higher on that rear one just to try and help it rotate. It's not turning in that corner anymore. Maybe I should go back to the base setup I did. I did a base setup with 40/40 instead of 43/45. And I think we used 25/25 or 20/25 for the... Was it 20/25 for the front compression, maybe? I should possibly give that a try again, because that felt better than... It actually probably felt better than this. See, that rotated now on the throttle, though. You can see the rotation off just one click. It started to... You could feel the rear just rotating on throttle. Again, I need to keep an eye on the track temperatures when we join this race to see if every race is the same. That's too deep. Yeah, on my base setup I had 3.10 on the rear. I'm just trying 3.0 for a bit of traction. But on my base setup that I did on the channel the other day, I did 3.10 on the rear frequency. I know that that can work. I'm just trying to see if I can get a bit more grip. Right, let's tell you what I'll do. Let's go to 3.05 on that, just to get a little bit higher, and leave that on 8 instead of 9, just to try and save the front tire a bit. Let's just check something here as well. I need to check my... Oh, we only lost about 2 SR. I only lost about 2 SR with that last race. It's not too bad. Right, let's give it a go, chat, and see what we can do. Just try and keep it on the track. What I want to do first is get like a 28 finishing time with this car. 28.29. It's not fast, so it's pretty slow, because I can do 27 in the GTR. But if I can get it close to the GTR, then I can focus on getting faster than the GTR. 14 degrees. Is it 14 degrees every race? It's weird because time trial feels different. Like, sometimes you feel like the grip's there, sometimes you feel like it's not. Strange. Very strange. Oh, I found me welder, by the way. I got me little welder. So what I'm going to do, chat, got little bits of the metal stuff. I'm going to weld some of the metal into the, with an Allen key inside, you know, the thing that's gone. And just let it set and see if it will trigger it to turn the thing. It's worth a try. It probably won't work, but I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. That's how I did it last time. I had a similar issue on one of my old rigs, one of my playseat rigs, I think it was, and I did something similar with that last time, and it worked. So I don't know if it'll work on this one though. Literally weld an Allen key into it, into the screw, and then you just heat it back up, and then it comes off. Yeah, I know you can drill them, but I haven't got a drill that will do it, Flash. I haven't got one. We've got a basic drill, but it hasn't got one that will do that. And I don't trust myself with a drill on metal. Don't trust myself at all. A heat gun. We haven't got a heat gun though. I haven't got one of them. Right, let's focus anyway, and let's try and get away this time without balls in it. No penalties. I'll try this, what I've got now for now, because if I can save 18 quid, I'll try and save it. But I'm gonna, right, let's just try and focus on not crashing here for this one. Oh, that was a bit sketchy on the exit by me. Come on. Slow first lap though. This setup feels so, I don't know. I can't get the setup feeling how I want it in this car. Look at that front tyre wear already, chap. Killing it. I'm absolutely murdering the front tyre. Murdering that front left. Low lap as well. kind of a smoother exit. It wasn't very fast, but it was smoother. Oh, Flash, by the way, I've got a clip for you. I need to show you something. We think we came across you on Call of Duty. Bit sketchy. It's not in a bush, don't worry. It was something. I was just wondering if it was you, though. I'll show you in a minute. It pissed me off, though, when it happened. Proper pissed me off. But it happens all the time. It happens every day when you play it, to be honest. This isn't a very good lap. It's that chicane. It's so difficult to get right in this car. I think with the GTR, it feels a little bit easier to get it right. Eh, 47.0. Got to be so smooth with this car. I hope that's not a pen. Could be, though. I can't figure the track limits out, because that took shitloads off that there. I definitely caught that. Tyre wear looks a bit better this time, doesn't it? Maybe a little bit, not much, but a bit better with these setup changes. Hanging on in the slip at the moment. We had a little moment there. No, we're not changing tyres now. Nearly. I think he hit the wall there a little bit, but got away with it. Give it a little lift through that corner now. They are fading a bit now, these tyres, but ooh, a little bit dodgy. They're better than they were before, though. We're not going to get close. We won't run out this time, so they are definitely better than they were on that first race. So he's going to pit. That's risky because if the car's behind, he might end up behind them. We just got to do a clean lap here. That was nice. Felt pretty clean for that. Wasn't fast, but it was pretty clean. One more lap. Come out in the lead, hopefully. So you won't have slipstream on the straight, will he? So that'll help us a bit as well. Great, Sparks. Got it, we're ahead. All the way a bit, actually. But he will have his tyres back up to a temperature. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. I think I'm faster in the GTR though, you know. But if we can get close with this, we just need to stick with it because it can be quicker if we learn it and get used to it. Right, we got a win, chap. We finally, I mean, the tyre is dead on the front, but we did get the win. What's the finishing time? It actually might be pretty decent. 27 we've done with the GTR. 28, so it's not far off, is it? Considering the tyres were dying. It's not far off. It's not far off. I still think I'm quicker in the GTR at the moment, but... Do-do-do-do. At least we didn't bin it. At least we didn't bin it. That's the main thing. Should have cleaned up the thing as well there. Yeah, we cleaned that up as well. No, I've got to stay with this because this car is just too fast. I think the GTR, like my ultimate pace with the GTR is about it's probably about 26, 25, 26 finishing. I think with getting used to the Genesis, though, there might be more potential with it. It's just a car that you've got to figure out, really. It's a difficult car to get used to. Very difficult. That front tyre wear, though, is savage. Proper savage front tyre wear. Right. Let's go again. We changed, so we went 8.6 on that, didn't I? And let's try and figure this setup out again. Let's try and, I don't know if to change much or... Didn't feel fast, that's the only problem with that. It felt alright to drive, but it didn't feel outright fast. Oh yeah, let me show Flash the clip. We showed it last night on stream as well. I said, I found Flash on Call of Duty. So, I found one of these corner... Look at this, chat. Look how dirty this is in a minute. Watch this. So, right. This is what happened on Call of Duty last night. We went up here. It's like, alright, I'll put a claymore behind me just in case some little... I thought I could hear someone there, to be fair. I was like, but it sounded like they ran away. So, jumping in, look at this. Look how dirty this is. Look at that. Flash, was that you? Look at this. Look how dirty this is. That is... I hate it. That kind of shit, chat. That's what I talk about in Call of Duty and how it pisses me off. That right there. Right, let's jump in. It's not clever. It's dirty. Dirty tactics are. It's not clever. I would never say it's clever. It's just no. People who play like that, I got him back. Don't worry. I found him in a different corner and I sent a grenade on his ass. So I got him back. Has to be PO. Right, we went 45. Yeah, I know exactly, Tronville. I agree, but I don't know. The problem with the GTR is you're vulnerable with the GTR. You're vulnerable on the straight massively because it doesn't have that acceleration. So that's what puts me off the GTR, really. Because if you go the GTR, you risk the first few laps when that Genesis has got fresh tyres. If that gets past you, you're probably not going to get back past it, are you? McLaren's really good at the end of the race, though. McLaren can still do like 47 1s and 2s at the end. Crazy fast at the end. But then again, the McLaren's the exact same problem again. If you go to the McLaren the first 2 laps, you just get overtaken. Alright, let's try and figure this. Let's just try that, what we did on our... I think we did that on our base setup. But I went like that. I'll try it like this. Let's just give this a go just to see. Try something a bit different. Let me load the replay up, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna. I started with 9, but I'm gonna go. 8 seems all right for the tires. It seemed to last. Like with 8, it seemed to be good enough with the tire wear. Didn't seem to have. They were worn at the end, but they still had life left in them. So, not like the only thing is, it's just not as quick this car on the last lap, is it? Like last 2 laps, Genesis is definitely slower than the GTR, I think. You got to be thinking about every corner with this, though. Like the fast right-hand corners, you have to constantly be thinking about how much you're scrubbing the left front. Oh, hello. That was a bit sketchy. Yeah, Corvette's not very good, but the GTR is good. The GTR is quicker in the middle sector, I think. You can proper send it into the corners. It's just not as quick on acceleration, though. Felt like a decent exit. Right, let's focus. Oh, scrubbed it a bit there. Ah, damn. No, understeered it in. Pox me line up through here now. Yeah, lost it all on that corner. Hit the wall. What a dick. Trying to push it. Definitely feel as soon as you got up on that rear frequency, the rear just doesn't feel quite as secure to the ground. You're at Ritaka, how are you, mate? Alright, let's try and get this up. That's better. Come Come on. I could have been more aggressive there. Paused it up, paused it up. Yeah, the understeer kicks him. Yeah, I mean, this race is alright. This race is okay. It's an okay race. It's not exactly an amazing combo. They cocked up the settings a little bit, haven't they? Like 9 laps. If it would have been 11 laps, this race would have been so much more interesting with the strategy. It's just always, for me, it's always that one setting that PD are missing. Like it could have been a great combo with 2 more laps. 9 laps is too short for me. Like a 16-minute race. It's just that you just not even this car with the worst tires pretty much can not change tires. It's crazy. Yeah, this combo is overused. I agree with you. I was hoping this week would be something like Tokyo. I was like, before like the dailies came out, I was like, maybe we'll get like Tokyo Group 3. You know, like a race that we've never done because they did Fuji. I was thinking we might eventually get it, but yeah, PD said no. PD stuck with their tried and tested 50 versions of Grand Valley, 50 layouts, whatever. No idea, Flash. Yeah, without GT World Series, you need to start playing other games as well. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be mixing it up with iRacing and ACC because, I mean, we played Dirt last week, didn't we? Not keep calling it Dirt. It's WRC. We played WRC last week for a bit of chilled. You need to play other games. You can't play. I feel like I wish they'd experiment though. You know, I really wish they'd experiment more with the game with daily races. It's always the same tracks. It's always. I wish they'd be a bit more adventurous with some, like maybe having a race that starts every hour and doing a longer race with in-session qualifying. Just change it for 1 week and see how the community like take it. Just do like put it so Daily C starts on the hour, 35-minute race or 40-minute race, 5-minute qualifying, dynamic weather. Boom. Just whatever happens in the race with weather. And just see how the community take it. Like with an in-session qualifying rather than time trial. I would love that because then you could say, right, I'm going to try and qualify in this one. Or I'll go from the back in this one. It's up to you how you do it. I've played Call of Duty all my life, to be honest. Like, only just messing around, but used to play it, like, hardcore with my mates when we were younger, like, but it's too sweaty now with the skill-based matchmaking on there. It's just too, like you saw with the shotgun. They just literally sat in the corners, waiting for you to walk through. That's too common now. I have unlocked some of the good stuff though now. Like I've got like the silent, what do you call it there? Basically dead silence. I've got the ghost camo. So now I don't have to like I can run around without being seen by the UAV and they can't hear me. It makes such a difference when it's like that. I've been enjoying it a bit more since it's been like that. Got a pulse on my arm. I've got literally a pulse in my arm. It'll be my arm saying, why aren't you in the gym? You haven't been in the gym for like three or 4 days or whatever. So he's in the Supra behind us. Okay. Let's try +5 this race and see what it's like. that felt better there. I actually hooked it up on that corner. Ooh. Nearly. The thing is, the Supra's quick on the straights, isn't it? That's where the Supra will catch us up a bit on the main straight. He's pitted it. Oh no. Jesus, what was you doing? What was the car like that? That was drifting through the corner, chap. That was scary. Lost me quite a bit of time. That was crazy, that. Like, I felt it going into the corner with a drift as well. So on the entry into the corner, it started to drift, and then it drifted through, like, pretty much the whole corner. You right, Patrick? Yeah, it feels a bit better now. I've rinsed it out this morning with salt water, so it feels like it's healing quite nicely. So hopefully next week I can have some nice food. She pulled the wisdom tooth out. I didn't think she was going to do it, but she did it. She took it out, Flash, yesterday morning. It was infected anyway, she said. She said I could have got root canal, but she said the problem was the tooth that it was. Root canals very rarely, like she said, it's like 50-50 pretty much. It might not. She said, especially with like the condition, the infection, that she said it's not guaranteed. She said I can't guarantee you that it will solve it. And she said also you could be in some bad pain after. So I said I'll just get it out, play it safe, get it out, and then I don't have to deal with it. You never know. I might be able to get an implant, some implants in the future. You never know. They're bloody expensive though, aren't they? When I was in there, I asked her, I was like, how much are they for like the implants? $3 a tooth, or they get cheaper as you get more. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. It's like, no. Luckily for me, the teeth that I've had out are mainly wisdom. You can't see them, so like all my front teeth are there. I got a full set of teeth there, but it's right at the back on each side, so yeah, it's not the worst really. Yeah, exactly, Squids. That's what she said. She said it's not guaranteed, so I just played it safe and just got it out, and it already feels quite a bit better now, so hopefully next week it should be fine. No, well, it's. I've got my own dentist, but I'm not with the NHS because I couldn't get in with one round here, so it's a weird one. I'm basically private, but it's not expensive. It's like it was like for my checkups, it's only £10 more than the NHS way. It's like it's called My Dentist in the UK. It's quite good actually because you get priority priority treatment as well, and it's not much more than NHS. It's only a little bit more. See, I haven't had any soup. I've been drinking protein drinks. I've just been doing the protein drink diet, and that's good for me because they fill you up a bit. I still feel starving now, but I can eat now though. I think tonight I can start eating more solid foods. It's already on its path to healing. Yeah, that's the problem, Squids. Like trying to get in with an NH dentist, I just gave up. I need to be seen. Like a few years ago, I was like, I need to get in one. So I just thought, if it cost me £10 extra for an appointment, I'd rather be seen and get myself in one, so that if anything like what's happened here happens, I can get it sorted without being in pain for like months. Jeez, nearly binned it again. Patrick! Absolute legend, mate. Chat, spam that legend vote there for Patrick for the gifted membership in the stream. Legendary support, mate. Thank you so much for doing that. Oops, there's a wall there. There is a wall there, be careful. Luckily, I think we're safe. I don't think we need to worry too much here. Just try not to do that too many times, though. Pace has not exactly been lightning in this one, but I have been trying to read the chat a bit, so not 100% focused. Miss the apex, you donkey. Right, this is a bad lap, this one. Keep it smooth. missed the apex a little bit. Ooh. Gonna throw us off through this corner a bit, that. One more lap and then we pit. And try and take a nice, comfortable win here, hopefully. Ooh. Little bit of understeer. Tires are starting to go a bit. Been a smooth run so far, not fast, but been fairly smooth, hasn't it? Like only one little mistake really, where it hit the wall. Andino, you legend! Thank you for the $2. Happy New Year, y'all. Oh wait, I was gonna say I was so confused then, Andino. Man, I was like, what? Smash that legend over there for Andino, please. Thank you for the support in the stream, legend. I was like, what? We got a nice 6-second lead, pretty much, chat. Well, 5.5 seconds. This is nice. Very nice. Trying to be as smooth as we can with this car. Appreciate that, Andino. Make sure you give him a big legend shout out there, chat, for the support and stream, the legend. We'll take that, chat. It wasn't the like I say, it's not the fastest run we've done, but it was smooth. Smooth run. Not too many mistakes in it. We hit the wall once, lost a bit of time. Pace was not rapid, but it was solid. And it's just 27, chat. So we're getting there with this car. We're slowly getting there with this Genesis. We should be able to do 25, I think. If I can get down to 25, I'm happy. I don't think I've got the ability to go much faster than 25. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Let's see if we can make it 3, although, who knows? We might need to go a bit quicker in TT as more people come on. It's about the livery, Susie. If it was one of my liveries, Susie, everyone knows already. If you use one of my liveries, it makes you 2 temps to 3 temps quicker straight away. That's a known fact on the game. All right. Let's go again. Oh, he made one for you, did he? Well, you'd be faster if you use mine. You'd gain an extra 2 temps if you use mine. Try it. You'll see it works. Right, let's go again, chat. How many? I forgot about the likes again, chat. We've been in for 2 hours and I've not even mentioned the likes. 137. Let's see if we can creep that up to around 200. It'd be amazing if we could get up to 200 likes. Thank you to the people that have took the time to do the like button. Appreciate you doing that, legends. Let's go again. And let's try and go. We're going faster with this. We seem to be learning with this car. What did I do then, by the way, with this? Let me just figure out this setup of what we did. I think I went a little bit higher on the rear thing, didn't I? That seemed to give me a bit of rotation. Just a learning process with this Genesis. Just trying to get used to it. There is a way of getting that rotation. There's a point with the Genesis, right, where it almost like drifts through corners, but it's so fast when you get it right. But it's trying to get that feeling. It's a very hard feeling to get with it. I think I went down to that, didn't I, with this one? And it felt better then. That was my original setup on the dampening compression on that last race. Yeah, it feels like it's always like... That's why it's being smooth with this car will gain you, because the smoother you are with it, the better. Good stuff, Tins. The unlucky on that race. I think you got a bit unlucky there. Your pace was definitely good enough for P2. You just got a bit unlucky with starting behind people, I think. That seems to be, at the moment, my preferred race setup, though. Let's see what it can do in time trial. It might not be as quick in TT, though. That's the only thing. I want the... You right, Theo? How are we, mate? What time is it? 11:30. By the way, chat, how prepared are we all for Christmas? Are you getting there? We're getting there. We've still got, like, just trying to find stuff for the kids. Like, we literally look like can't think of stuff. Like the little one wants, right? It's so hard. I've looked and all the reviews are like iffy. She wants, you know, like an original typewriter. You know, she wants to write her own little stories and stuff on a proper original typewriter, not like a key. She doesn't want like to do it on her iPad. She doesn't want to do it on a computer. She wants like one where you put paper in it and you write it out on it. But like they're so expensive. But when I looked at the reviews, like £300, and the reviews were like 2 out of 5. I'm like, fucking hell. It's like, I don't know. Trying to find one. We're looking around at the moment and trying to find one that we can get her, because she really wants one. But yeah, we're gonna have to keep looking, see if we can find one for like a reasonable price that's got good reviews as well. It's really hard at the moment, like looking everywhere. But yeah, that's what she wants. She really wants one of them. Well, we've got 14. Well, no, she's. Yeah. So our oldest is 14 in February. She'll be 14 in February, and our youngest is 9 now. So she's a girl though. But for like what we're doing with the oldest is mainly she's just told us, like, she'd give us a list. She's got like, you know, like trainers and like bits like that on there, like perfume. I She wanted Miss Dior, so I got her the 150mm Miss Dior. That was a fucking expensive one as well. But I got 20% off because of fragrance shop. So I got her the Miss Dior. I've got her. We've got them the wireless keyboards for the iPads. You know, like the ones that turn it into like a laptop. They've both got them each. That was like on sale on the Black Friday. I managed to knock a bit off that and get them cheaper. So they got one of the Logitech ones, like one each. What else have they got? The oldest has got a pair of trainers. The missus has got a trainers, I think, and just trying to find like bits that she's put on there and just yeah. What's that? Miss Dior. Miss Dior. She loves it. It's like it's an expensive one. It's quite expensive. It was like I think. Show you now. There's a tester for it in here. Because I'm pretty sure there's a. Is there a tester in here? Oh no, the missus might have the tester. Missus got it. Let me see. Oh, she's put it in her thing, but I'll see if I can find it here anyway. Wait there, which? It's there. There it is. There's a little tester for it. So I'll show you so you can see. It's Dior. So it's Dior, Miss Dior. I'll show you on there. So, oh shit. Don't know if it'll focus on it because of the writings. There you go. Get there that way. Oh, it's not. It's too bright. It's too bright. It's too bright. I can't get it to focus. But yeah, Dior, Miss Dior. That's the one she likes. She really likes it. The oldest. So I got her a big 100. It's like a gift set with it. So she got like from the fragrance shop. She got a bag. It's like a Dior bag with it, and she got her feel like it's a lip gloss or something like that with it. It's like a Dior lip gloss, and then she got the 150ml perfume as well. So yeah. That's one of hers out the way. We got the keyboard obviously as well, but yeah, it's not the cheap. She likes that one. But I subscribe to the fragrance shop in the UK and get 20% off, so it takes it down quite a bit. A little bit slow on that corner. Yeah, lost the temp. You at Corsair? Are you flying yet? Hit the wall. What a donkey. That would have been an alright lap. I've just lost a 10th there. What a pleb. When do you leave? Tomorrow, is it? Tomorrow morning, I presume you're flying then. Annoyed at myself for hitting that bloody wall. Could have been a good lap, that. Little ball bag. Ah, damn. Not gonna have time to do this anyway. I thought I had time. Yeah, it's more the little, like I say, for Christmas, it's the little one. She wants that type, she wants like an original, proper typewriter, which I think is quite cute because normally kids are asking for like, you know, modern day shit. She wants an original. Like, I really want to get her one, but trying to find one that's got good reviews, because I think you have to get them that are reconditioned mainly, like ones that have been like reconditioned from ages ago. So just trying to find one that you know that's going to be decent is ball ache. Peter, thank you very much for the 10-month legend. Carrying me through the working day once more. Thank you for the great content. Glad that you had a good time with the missus. Thank you very much for the 10 months legend, chat. Can we all give Peter a big thumbs up on legend mode? Nearly a full year at mid-tier, the legend. Appreciate it, Peter. Yeah, we had a good day on. We had a good meal with the kids as well. The kids was with us as well on Saturday. We went for a nice meal, had a lovely day, and then I was on all kinds of paracetamol and ibuprofen as well to stop the pain. So I had food, but at least now my tooth's out and I can hopefully enjoy food again soon. I haven't ate anything solid since that, pretty much. Not had any proper solid food since Saturday. Just a pain in the arse, but yeah. I'm looking forward to having some proper food when it's fully healed, this tooth. You right, Metal? See, the problem is, though, Michael, I don't want to just go and get some, like, thing that's going to fall apart on it. They do, like, there is some new versions of stuff on Amazon, but, like, there was one on there for, like, £200, but the reviews were 2 out of 5. Everyone was slating it, saying it was crap and the thing didn't work, and that puts me off that for a Christmas present, because if I get the little one and then it breaks on day one, I'd be gutted. So I need to try and do some research and try and find somewhere to get one for her that's in decent condition. I think, is it Etsy? Etsy does like stuff like that as well, but again, it's just trusting, isn't it? Oof, we got Thunders is in now, chat. Thunders is in. Have I got a setup on? Thunders is fast here as well. What car is he in? Genesis, okay. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Let's have a little look on this website, see if I can find. See how quick Thunders is. I think Thunders will just pull away from us, but see if we can stay near him. They wouldn't, to be honest, Concert, even if you did mention daily races and the lack of like tracks being used, I don't think they'd listen to you. I've got to be honest with you. I think they've got their set ways, PD. I just get the feeling from them that they don't really care. That's what I think. I think it's like they have their set tracks that they want to use and they're going to keep using them. I just don't think they're really up for a bit of like originality. Try and stay with Thunders, it'll be quicker. Problem we're going to have is tyre wear, because if we stay with him, see them tyres are going to go a bit dodgy. Mistake there. Wow. No grip behind him then. It's the only problem through corners like that, you lose the rear when you're following that close. Be careful here as well. See what I mean? Bloody hell, that nearly went. Shit. Understeer. Just getting understeer behind him through there. Nearly. You nearly lost it there. Oops. Give it a little lift on there because it's just going to understeer otherwise. Possibly. But it wouldn't be as nice probably if you're in clean air though, Damer. Jesus. What you try and do is encourage like a front end on it. You try and give it a front end, more front end to like grip more. I wouldn't do it. I'd rather just do a setup that's going to be good when you're not in a slip and then just deal with it. Pulling away a little bit there, isn't he? Probably just go more aggressive on the rear roll bar and like the rear setting to give that like oversteer when you throttle it. But it'd probably be a bit dodgy doing it. I wouldn't recommend it. Messed it up there. Ugh. P1s, I mean, look at the fastest lap there, 46.0. Last time. Oh no! Yeah, I knew it. I knew I'd done that. I know for a fact it was on the white line. It wasn't over it, but I know that this game gives a penalty for being on the white line. Watch the replay. I guarantee you I don't go over it. Just know how the penalty system works on that corner. That's a shame. I wouldn't have caught up Thunders anyway. Thunders is quicker. Oops. Just a little bit worried about P3 though, because the pace has been quite strong at the start, so he might have better tyres towards the end than what I've got. Also, PA, I think, might have pitted early, so he might end up jumping us if we don't get our act together here. Yeah, that was a terrible, we lost a lot of time there. That front's dead as well, because we've been in the slipstream. Look at the front left. Slipstream kills your front left. Jeez, what happened then? The rear went on me. That was close. Bottle job that. Stop driving like an app. I'm losing time with mistakes here. That shouldn't happen. Yeah. What a pleb. Jesus, understeer. We're definitely going to lose a position, I think, to that guy who started at the back. It's been a bit of a scruffy run. This lap's a half second off. What am I doing? Can't afford to give P3 the slip, really. Super is so quick on that straight, like it gains on you massively. Can't afford to let him get the slip here. It's the only problem with it. Once, if you're driving behind someone in that slip, it just destroys your front left. It just takes all your pace out of the race at the end. You really don't want to be in someone's slipstream here. Probably best pitting early or something. Trying to get some clean air. Okay, just try and hold on to a P2 here. Not been our best race. We started well, but then once we cocked it up, just that front left. So much better being on your own with no one in front of you. You save that front tyre massively. Brake early there. That front left's completely gone. There's nothing left there. That's crazy. See, what did we do before? 27, wasn't it? I think we pushed that much at the start, just killed it for the end. So we're not that, we're only a second off what we did before, but yeah, it's just being behind Thunder's just murdered my tyre. It's gone. After 5 laps, it was gone. Madness, that. Crazy. Still though, podium. 3 podiums in a row, 2 wins and a P2 in a row, all in 3 races. Not bad. We will take it. We'll take it. How many likes? We're over the 2-hour mark, by the way. How many likes are we currently on? We're on 158. If you haven't smashed that like, feel free to give it a hit. Subscribe to the channel. We stream every day, full time. This is our job on this channel. So yeah, feel free to subscribe and catch us live pretty much every single day. Yeah, Thunders was just too quick, and I think I took too much out trying to stay. I should have maybe dropped out of his slip and then just ran my own race probably, but the temptation to push is too high. It's too high to want to push. Ugh. Alright, keep an eye on the time, because how long have we done now? It's 2.5. We'll do... Have I got time for one more before I go? Let's see. Might have time for one. We'll give it one more race chat, and then I'm gonna call it just a 3-hour stream in the morning, and then we'll stream again this evening. I don't know what we're playing this evening. Don't know yet, but we'll have a think and see what there is to do. But we'll do one more. We'll have another go at this, and then we'll yeah, I'm gonna have a wash, shoot the gym, because I haven't been to the gym in about 4 or 5 days. So I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back later, and we're gonna have another stream. We'll do the setup in the session. So yeah, tomorrow morning, chat. Again, we'll be doing the track guide for the new time trial tomorrow morning. It's one of our best videos that normally does quite well, so prioritize that first thing. Yeah, you're right, Evil. Yeah, so we'll be doing the track guide for that tomorrow morning. So if anyone needs any help with the 2 million credit time trials, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully we can help you out with that. We've done I think we've done 2 daily rate Bs. They're a bit boring. 4 laps? A little bit boring, that one. It's too short. Too short for me, that one. Yeah, it's just Mazda. Everyone's in the Mazda, aren't they? Just a Mazda fest. See you later, James. Yeah, that's what puts me off Daily Race B. It's the BOP, basically. Everyone's just in a front-wheel drive Mazda, and I don't like front-wheel drive cars, so... yeah, I've not really done much on that. I probably won't be doing much on that this week, to be honest. GT7 is does quite... What do you mean doesn't do well? Does quite well, to be honest. GT7's alright. In terms of, like, its popularity, I'd say Forza's dying off a bit now. I think Forza's losing the... I think people are starting to realise about Forza. I think they're realising, because I had a little look at the concurrent players on Forza, and it's gone down massively. But yeah, Forza's going to fade. Forza's going to fade big time. That'll help GT as well. That'll help GT. Hopefully if PD start pulling their finger out and give us some better daily races as well. One day PD will give us the best daily races out there. One day. Oh, he's talking about harms. Okay, no worries. I haven't got a ghost on it. Should have probably loaded up the ghost, but while I'm on the lap, I'll just carry on. A little bit off. Oops. A little bit drifty through there. It's a super slidey lap, this one, isn't it? too early. Right, let's load a ghost up and see if we can, how fast we can get with it. Right. Go back to +3. You can still do it on the EU bell. It's still possible, but we've done it at a few combos and got at last the first a few times. And that's even with an A+ lobby. Normally just depends on the combo, to be honest, more than lock. It's more combo related. If it's like something that you can follow in and it's a combo that suits me, then our pace is normally alright to give it a crack. But even the likes of Gallo and Josetti though, they won't get it if it's a decent lobby. They won't even get it because they'll get held up too much to beat some of the top drivers at the front. Slow lap. Go for a lap. Right, bring it a bit later there. Well, that snapped, but I managed to save it. No, clamp. Miss the apex, you big dong. No, 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 no. Too aggressive. Right, let's go again. Can't even go again, not got time. Donkey. Just realised I haven't got my elbow thing on it. I haven't got it on, forgot to put it on. Not been too bad though, considering. Might put it on in the gym though. You got Black Friday stuff, nice. I only got myself the hard drive for the PS5, like the SSD, the M2 slot. And we got obviously the kids some of their toys, some of their stuff. But yeah, we didn't get there. It wasn't that great. I still think that the Black Friday sale is a bit of a con. Like when you look at the sales, I saw half the stuff the same price weeks before it. I just think it's a bit of a it's a bit dodgy because they'll say like it was £150, but that was probably when it first came out 4 years ago. Like the price has not really changed. I think most people just get tricked by seeing RRP 159 or 159 reduced to 120 when really it's been 120 for probably the last 6 months. I think most people just get tricked into it. The only thing that I saw that was obviously the crucial M2, sorry, the hard drive, the 1 terabyte. I got it. It's a P5 Plus with a heatsink. I got it for £57, which was, I think it was like 10 to 15 cheaper than what it was before, because I already had it. I already had it on my basket before, because I was checking on prices. That Supra will be good because of tire wear, won't it? That Levitas is in. Very good. Right, this is going to be an issue now, because what do we do with that bloody tire wear that happens following Fondas? It's crazy. Like, you just can't. It's either get past him or suffer or drop back. But I don't want to drop back because I want the extra pace for the start. Feeding squirrels. We do that though. We'll get some cashew nuts. They love cashew nuts. If you've got any cashew nuts, they love some cashews. We always like get some plain cashews from the shop, and we've got a squirrel park near us though. Like, it used to be red squirrels, but it's just grey now. But outside our house, we have like 3 or 4 that are always on the fence, running up and down. Nah, cats don't really go near them. They're too quick for our cats now. Squirrels are way too quick for them. We don't put them in our garden. We just throw them we throw them over the fence, and they always find. You always see them like it's rummaging in the grass and that. Good stuff, Susie. Well done. Oh, Pio, Pio's saying very slow, and he's probably in the 49s. Cheeky sod, Pio. Shit, I don't know if that's a penalty. Dirty tyres, I think. Feels like I've got dirty tyres. Yeah, I've got dirty tyres. Oh shit, that's gonna screw me for the next 3 or 4 corners. I've got no grip. Picked up dirty tyres off him. What a donkey. Ran too far wide, you pleb. What? Fuck off, game. I've cocked this one up, chat, already. Oh well. Last race anyway, I don't really give a shit. We've already fucked it. Go to the left if you want. You see how much just running an inch wide, dirty tyres loses you so much time straight away. Grip's there now, the car's actually turning so we can push a bit. But that's going to lose us about a second, isn't it? We lose about a second with that penalty. Oh, he had a penalty as well. That's good for us. P2 is still possible, but we've got Supra behind us now. We know what that's like on the straights. Susie! 6 months, half a year. Nice one, Susie. Thank you for that incredible support for 6 months, legend. Chat, can we all give Susie a big thumbs up there? High tier member for 6 months, halfway to the year. Appreciate it, Susie. Spam the legend emote, chat. You know what to do. Right, yeah, we lost. We probably would have been in 46s easily there, but a little bit worried about the Supra behind, because I think the Supra's slightly better on tyres than the Genesis. But he'll get a bit of understeer if he's too close to me, won't he? Good exit, got a really good exit there. That's how I've got to do that corner. Need to try and get a gap for when his tyres are like just starting to take over from mine a bit. But he's in the dirty air, so that will kill his fronts a bit in the Supra. From the wall. God, again. That was close. I got it right, but it was close to getting it wrong. Solid lap for lap 4. I am getting more used to this car. Just that first lap where we got the dirty air, sorry, the dirty tyres have screwed me here. understanding how to get the pace out of it here at the moment. Close. We've only lost like 2/10 to Fondas in like 3 laps, so not bad. It's just that first lap with the dirty tyres that screwed us massively, and then the penalty as well. It's a good lap, these. Yes, I might have just shit myself a little bit there. Possible. Have to go and change the boxes. I thought I was a goner then. I thought that was a goner. Still a solid lap though for lap 7. Well, lap 6, sorry. It. Only losing a bit to Fondas, aren't we? We're not like he's not flying away since obviously after we took that penalty. Getting the hang of this car now. I'm understanding how you got to drive it. Even when the tyres are wearing, I'm getting a little bit better. Just do not want to give that Supra the slip though. The Supra is definitely better at the end of the race on tyres compared to the Genesis. me the acceleration to break that slip, because he'll be in it there, won't he? Nice, nailed it. Super is really good on tyres compared to this bloody Genesis by the looks of it. Also, it's probably to do with my wheel, isn't it? Killing the tyres. We know that this wheel tends to kill them. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. That should gift us a P2 here, even though we drove awful the first 2 laps. Other than that though, chat, this is probably one of my best drives. Like from lap 3 to lap 6 there, that was probably the most consistent I've done with worn tyres. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I cut the shit out of that. How's that not a penalty? See what I mean with the lack of consistency of the penalty system? The front left is dead though here. Absolutely dead. What's PO saying? He's not saying it's his birthday again, is he, chat? Please say he's not. TLCM? Probably Frostmaster website, I don't know. I did have them for a month. I returned them because they broke within the first month. So I returned them and got my money back on them a long time ago. That was the last straw I had with Frostmaster when that happened. I was like, nah, I'm moving. We're going Fanatec. Not looked back. But they were decent pedals. They were decent little pedals. They just felt a bit cheaply made for me. They were a little bit cheaply made, but they worked well when they were working. It was just when they weren't working was a problem. But yeah, probably Frostmaster website is the place to go for them. I would say. The only place, that's where I ordered mine from, just on their direct website. SDS, appreciate it, donate. Is it though? Is it his real birthday though? I don't believe you. I'm gonna do some research. Spam the legend out there for SDS chat. Legend, mate. Appreciate support. I don't trust him, you see. I do not trust Pio at all. Right, I think the best, if we do a good run here, like considering like we messed that up, we've still done 29 even with a penalty and losing, getting dirty tyres on the first lap. So really we should be able to do 25, 26 I think. 25 is possible for us in the Genesis. Thunders is just too quick at the end on the tyres. I need the GTDD Pro to save my tyres at the end. My tyres are gone on the last 2 laps with this wheel. I'm going to do some research about Pio. Yeah, we know it's Squid's birthday because... wondering what all the notifications from. So, I'm going to do some research. Where are you? There you are. Doesn't say it's your birthday on Twitter, mate. There's no birthday thing on Twitter there, Pio. Flash as well with the dono, with the trees. I think he's conning us again, chap. I'm on Twitter now, and there's nothing about his birthday. You know when you get the birthday balloons. I think he's conning us again here, chap. Appreciate the support as well, Flash. Spam that legend about there for Flash as well as SDS, chap. Oh, right. You didn't put your real date of birth on Twitter. One of them, eh? He's a cheeky little. I don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth, to be honest, chat. I can't. After he lies all the time, I don't believe him. He said it was his birthday last week. I literally got everyone to wish him a happy birthday, and he was lying. It wasn't even his birthday. I was like, no, that's it now. You're not getting one. Exactly, Squids. Good race fund as well, Dom. I just got dirty tyres right at the start, unfortunately. I lost as soon as I lost that time at the start, that was our race over, and then we got the penalty as well. So luckily though, we still got a P2 with a penalty and going off the track and getting dirty tyres, so not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, chat, that is gonna be it for the first stream, because I need to get a wash. I need to go to the gym for the first time in like 5 days, because I've not been there with me tooth and that. It's been, obviously it was causing me some pain, so I'm gonna go to the gym, get back into the gym, and we'll be live later on this evening though. We're going to do a second stream this evening. I don't know what we're going to do. Might do a different game. Bit of variety. We'll have a little look and see what we can do. But yeah, we might jump on something different for this evening. We'll don't forget to, I thought that said feet then when I read that first. I was like, why would I brush my feet? But, yeah, we might jump on something different this evening. I'll see. I need to see what I need to get though. Like if I can't do any races on other stuff, then we'll have to just jump on this again or something like that. But yeah, stream this evening, chat. We won't be doing a video today. I can stop recording this. By the way, chat, just to double check something. Obviously, because I was recording the stream, there was no issues with the stream, was there? It was running normal. I recorded that whole stream onto my little handy solid state drive down there. So if we have any good races, we can just instantly make a video from the live stream, and then I can save the replay, overlay the replay into the proper footage, and then we can have like a mixture of camera angles still. So it was still good. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep doing that in races and keep recording, and then if we get the odd good race, it means I can get good races onto the channel as videos a lot easier and quicker, rather than transfer. Because if I save it on the PlayStation, it takes me like for a 30-minute race, or say 20 to 30-minute race, it can take like 30-40 minutes to transfer over, and then it's just a ball ache having to sit there and wait. So it just makes life a little bit easier for me, reduces my waiting time a little bit. Then I can record the replay straight away. So yeah, we'll try and get that. If we have some good races, they were a bit there wasn't much going on in them. We were racing from the front though, weren't we? So maybe if we don't see any, if we can't do anything on other games later, we might just jump on the main account and race from like P6, P7, something like that, and it should be quite good battling from there. So maybe do that later. Either way, we'll be live with either something different or GT later tonight, and then tomorrow morning track guide for the new 2 million credits. So yeah, if you haven't already subbed, feel free to get subbed. We do bring them out every single week. Try and help you get the 2 million credits. So yeah, I will see you all later, chat. Thank you for coming in for the stream. Thank you for that little bit of morning fun. Appreciate the support during the stream. Thank you for the super chats and the gifted memberships and stuff, and the membership milestones. Appreciate you all turning up. But I'll see you all this evening, probably, I don't know, half 4, 5, maybe half 5, something like that, for a little bit of a racing session later on. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Have a great night, whatever you have a great day, whatever you're doing, and hopefully see you in 4 to 5 hours, something like that, and we'll be back live. So take care. See you all in a bit. Have a great day, and have fun whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, everyone. See you in a bit. Bye.